What's going on, guys? I'm Exit Kakoa, content creator and FPS connoisseur for Xset, and you're watching Nerf or Buff. So this is how Nerf or Buff is gonna work. If it's underrated, we're gonna buff it, and if it's overrated, we're gonna nerf it. Let's get right into it. Vlogging. Oh man. Honestly, we're gonna need to buff it because I think everyone in Xset needs to just vlog.
Do it! Just do it!
There's so many personalities within our organization and our family. We need to show every single part and aspect of it. It'd be amazing. Crypto. Oh, crypto. Look, I've lost a lot of money on it and I've also gained a lot of money. I think we're gonna need to nerf it because there's a big hype train around it and it's just unnecessary.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Oh, pickup lines. Okay, look, the basic pickup lines, nah, we're not going with that. Look, the best pickup lines are gonna be, gaming related. It's just fun. They're original. So if they're gaming related pickup lines, honestly, they're gonna need a buff. But normal pickup lines, we're gonna need to nerf that. Current state of Warzone. Oh man. Look, I feel very sad to talk about this just because I love Warzone. It's what got me into Xset, but man, with hackers running around rampant left and right every single match, you know what needs a buff? Their anti-cheat, their non-existent anti-cheat. Hawaii. That's where I was actually born in Hawaii, in a pink hospital in Honolulu. So, it's my home. It's my birthplace. So you know what? With all the tourists though, we're gonna need to nerf Hawaii, not gonna lie. Tinder. All right, look, I'd like to thank Spark Studios and Xset for all the events they hosted because you know what? I use the professional photos taken at the photo shoots and these events on my profile, and let's just say they're a hit. Because most guys, they're taking photos with their phone in front of a mirror. Sometimes that doesn't cut it. So when you separate from the rest with these professional photos, matches left and right. So you know what? Tinder, you're a guy with professional photos and videos and all that, it's underrated. So we're gonna have to buff it. Outer Banks. Look, I binge watched it when season 2 came out, literally the first night. I finished all of it, stayed up till like 9, 10 a.m. from the release at 12 a.m. Just finished the whole season 2. I was straight addicted. You know what? All I gotta say is season 3, I'm hyped for it. And if you haven't watched Outer Banks, you gotta watch. It's a fantastic show. But because of all the hype though, and everyone, and there's like some feelings about it, we're gonna need to nerf it. EDM music. Oh, EDM music hits home for me because like that's when I also started getting to gaming heavily. It was in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. So that was like when Skrillex, Avicii, rest in peace Avicii. Everyone, Skrillex, Avicii, Flux Pavilion, those are the people I was listening to, those 3 especially. I was always headbanging and all that, and it wasn't the hype back then. Like people were like, oh, you listen to EDM? But now EDM raves, they're lit. I absolutely love them. I just went to Hard Summer a couple weeks ago and I had a blast, and I'm looking to go to more raves and more festivals in general. And I think everyone loves EDM, like just listening in the background while they're gaming or whatnot. It's always just a vibe. Just keep your heart rate up. Also, while you're working out, it's always good to listen to hardstyle. So because not everyone listens to it, but everyone should listen to it, we're gonna buff it. Leg day. Man, you know what? Before I started lifting like every day and even in high school when I played football and lacrosse, I hated leg day. But now, you know what? With 5-inch seam shorts in style, you gotta hit legs. You cannot be pulling up to the beach or a party in those shorts without actually hitting leg day. It's actually sad. So you know what? Leg day is amazing. And an important part of leg day, the reason why I got Rep the Set tatted on my legs, because I hit legs, baby. Rep the Set. So you know what? Leg day, everyone should do it. So we're gonna buff it. The Kid Laroi. So the Kid Laroi hits differently for me because for me, he was there. His song's released right when I got out of a relationship. And that song Selfish by Kid Laroi, man, that hits hard. Like the lyrics is, every secret and a lie, got a reason to cry. Before I sleep at night, I need my peace of mind. I see you fine, but I'm far from that. So now I'm gonna be savage, but you made it happen. So for me, like literally, I put my all into a relationship, whatever. I put away my goals. But as soon as that was over, a year later, I got signed to Xset. I decided to become selfish and just work towards my goals and just grind harder than ever. So Kid Laroi, honestly, we're gonna need to buff that man. That man changed my life, 1000%. Relatable to everything. Try scooping pre-workout. If you're not doming, like, what are you doing? You gotta be doming the scoop. You know what? Let's do one right now on Nerf or Buff. We full send out here, baby. Full scoop. You already know the vibes. We don't need water. That's how we do it. Ghost Gamer Peach. That's one of my go-to flavors while I'm gaming, while I'm editing. Absolutely love it. You know what? However, it makes you feel really OP, so we're gonna have to nerf it. Snapchat. Snapchat, you're just there to play games. Like, it's casual, whatnot. In terms of dating, it ain't serious. You go straight for the Snapchat instead of the number. You're not in it for the relationship. So don't just avoid that. If you're really serious about that girl or guy, go straight for the number. Snapchat's for games. It's child play out here. It's not worth it. So it's honestly, it needs a nerf. Drake, you know, I've seen a lot of people doing this about Drake. Let's just say, look, you know why Drake's a GOAT? One of the GOATs of music? It's because how long he's been successful in the music industry. You know how hard it is to be in the music industry for 10 years and to have at least one banger a year? That's incredibly hard. Not many artists can actually do that. And that's why Drake is honestly one of the GOATs. So for people to say, oh, he's overrated, nah, that's cap, baby. Honestly, I'm waiting for his next song, his next album. So you know what? We're gonna buff that man. Lance, baby! Lance! Oh, absolutely love Lance. When you get to stare at your opponent, there's no such thing as a keyboard warrior at LAN. Because you know why? You're looking over the monitor, staring right into their eyes. You can talk trash. Look at our Rainbow Six team. They're talking trash and they're right next to them. Absolutely love it, baby. Honestly, best feeling ever. Zero ping. The amount of trash talk is amazing. So you know what? Everyone needs to go to LAN if you haven't already. So we're gonna buff it. Being down bad. Oh man, being down bad. Being down bad. So you know what? Honestly, a lot of people would say like I'm probably the most down bad in Xset. You know, that's okay. You know, looking for the wife out there, looking for the duo for life. So that's all that matters. But you know what? Reminds me of I remember someone, Nate. I think Nate sent it to me. That who was Weeded's favorite Xset member? And he had to say it was me because I was the most down bad person on the TL. He loves seeing the tweets. So I think I'm gonna take it as the most down bad in Xset. And you know what? I'm gonna need a wifey until then. I think it needs a buff. Splitgate, oh Splitgate. Man, oh man, my favorite game right now. It gives us that Halo and Portal vibes. And with every other game feeling stale, it's on the rise also. For 4 developers to create a game with that many players and that much commotion surrounding Noob being viral? Oh man, Splitgate, you're doing things right, baby. And because of all the popularity with only 4 devs now, man, honestly, they need a nerf. They're just doing too well out. TikTok, oh man. TikTok. Anyone can go viral on there if you just do the right trend. I love TikTok. You know, I actually met a few friends off of TikTok. So for me, TikTok, it's amazing. I think more people should be using more TikTok. And as soon as another social media comes about, you need to hop right on the train before it gets really popular. And if you're not making content and grinding the content on TikTok, you're missing out. But because of how everyone blew up and how easy it is, it's gonna need a nerf. That was Nerf or Buff. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm XitKokoa. You know, this is a lot of fun. Make sure you stay tuned and make sure you keep up to date with everything of Xset because we'll be posting content left and right. Every single buddy on the fam, baby. So we'll catch y'all next time. Deuces.